This is Steve's third time on the treadmill. First time was pretty interesting. Unfortunately, it was impossible to film because I was alone, of course, and I had my hands full just trying to keep him on and keep him calm. Second time, he began to figure out he wasn't going to get hurt, and started to figure out how to make the whole experience work for him. You know, figured out he couldn't put his paws on the sides or slip off to the side, that type of thing. And this is his third time through. He's about 5 minutes into it at the moment. Here, let me pan up here. You can see he's actually about 6 minutes into it at 2.5 miles an hour, which we worked up to from a starting speed of 1 mile an hour. About 30 seconds at each speed in 0.2 mile an hour increments until we got to this 2.5 miles an hour, which is he's pretty comfortable at. And the idea is, on rainy days, and simply on days that they can't quite get enough structured exercise, this is a good way to burn off some of that frustration that they feel for not being able to get out. Actually, about, I anticipate his 10th trip, he will no longer need the leash. He'll look forward to getting on and really enjoy it, and we'll be able to take him up to 5 miles an hour, maybe even 6. Although the leash appears to be taut, let me show you that in fact the leash is pretty loose, and he's not hanging on it. He's actually using the leash to tell him right where the middle of the treadmill is, but there is literally no pressure on it. See that? So there he is. Little treadmill work with Steve.